Okay folks, so what I've got here is something called a Van de Graaff generator, and it makes use of static electricity. Now if you come in closer, Mr. Macker, I'm going to explain the little bits of it. I've got down here is just a little motor that when I turn it on, it starts this spindle down here spinning, which is attached to this rubber belt here. That spins round, and if you look inside, you've got a little piece of metal here with like comb teeth on it, and a lot of talcum powder in there. When this spins around, it's sort of generating a bit of static electricity in here, and we're going to talk about what static electricity is. So as that moves around, there's me getting a shock from it, you can see it's building up the static electricity. As that's moving around, it's causing electrons to jump from that comb out onto the metal body here. And because electrons all have the same charge, they repel each other. So they're moving away from where they are and they're building up on this. And we're going to show you a little experiment that shows what happens when you get these things all building up the same type of charge next to each other. So here is one little experiment with the Van de Graaff generator. What I've got is I've basically just got flattened cake tins, if you like. And this one is blue tacked to the Van de Graaff generator. These are just sitting there, and we're going to see what happens to them when I turn this on. Ready? Let's go. Look at that. The one that's stuck down is still there. The others are all over the place. Now, why are they all over the place? Because they are metal, they're picking up the electrons that are building up on the surface of this, and they are each becoming negatively charged. Because they're all negatively charged, they are repelling each other. So this one picks up a negative charge, passes it onto this one, passes it onto this one, passes it onto this one, and passes it onto this one. And they suddenly say, hang on a minute, I'm negatively charged, you're negatively charged, get away from me. And that's what's happened. Okay, folks, so here we've got our friend Hissy the snake, and we're going to see what happens when we give Hissy a lot of static electricity and see just how friendly he can become. So here we go. Okay, so Hissy does not like the Van de Graaff generator. We'll see how much Hissy likes me. Oh, quite friendly there, Hissy. No, you're not going to bite me. So why is Hissy being attracted to me? Why is the snake trying to come towards my hand? You have a little think about that. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to put him back to sleep again. Okay folks, so now what we've got is a Van de Graaff generator with a layer of talcum powder over the top of it, and we're going to see what happens to that when we turn this on.